Hello and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, then don't forget to subscribe down below. And without much further ado, let's get on with the video. I just wanted to make this video, not in a sense of to get noticed, to get interest, like nothing like that. I felt like I had an urge to make this video. Basically, last weekend I went to Pride in Brighton and I have to say it was one of the most amazing experiences I've ever been able to do in my life. I did vlog the entire weekend, so you will be seeing those videos in the next few weeks. But I want to take this video to explain basically who I am. Yeah. First things first, I can't identify as straight. It doesn't fit. It doesn't work. It's just not something that my brain allows. It's not. My realization of this actually started, I think, last year. Like, I genuinely just have always felt a bit off. I'm never really good around people in a sense of relationships and romance and everything. And I've realized that it was because I didn't feel right. There was something that I just wasn't connecting. And luckily enough for me, I have been surrounded by all my friends who are all part of the LGBT community and have helped me open my eyes and understand who I am. Now, some of you will probably say, oh, well, your friends are all LGBT and you probably felt left out, so you obviously are LGBT too. People think that being part of the LGBT plus community is because you want to be popular. But let me tell you, there are people being discriminated against, there are people being hated on, even killed just because they are different. And why would I choose something like that? I don't want to be murdered, but it's not my choice how I feel. The best way I can describe it to people that always say, oh, well, I don't understand how you can be gay, I don't understand how that's a thing. In my brain, I don't understand how you can be straight. I look at people and I just automatically assume that they're bi, if anything, because I don't see it like that. So I can understand where people are coming from when they don't understand being part of the LGBT plus community. It doesn't fit with their brain or how they have been created, I guess. But for me, I can't identify as straight. It's just not me. I would personally say I am pansexual, so I am attracted to anyone, basically. I'm not attracted to what organs you have, I'm attracted to who you are as a person. Now, that's not saying that I'm attracted to every single person on this planet, because honestly, who is attracted to every single person on this planet? But I'm attracted to people no matter what they identify as, if that makes sense. Having said this, I don't particularly feel comfortable with the terms pansexual or bisexual, so I just like to use the umbrella term of gay, and that should be allowed. You should be allowed to choose whatever makes you feel comfortable. I have been so lucky to not have parents that absolutely hate the idea. The way I actually told my parents was I was at the train station and I just kind of looked at my mum and went, I'm not straight, by the way, and she went, okay. And that was it. That was literally the discussion, and my dad kind of just went along with it. I don't think he really cares. And that's the way it should be. It doesn't make me different. I'm exactly the same human being. Even if you didn't know that I am gay, I'm exactly the same person as I was before you knew that. The knowledge of this doesn't change who I am in any way, shape or form. I don't understand how people can hate you for it. The only piece of negativity that I've personally experienced was someone in my media class hated my entire friendship group because we were all part of the LGBT plus community. There was no reason for it. I never talked to this person and yet they hated us. I'm not specifically saying this is a coming out video because I've never really hidden who I am. I've just slowly understood who I am, if that makes sense. And it's okay if you don't understand who you are. You could be 12, you could be 40. There is no specific time when you should know for definite who you are, and I'm still changing. It's a constant thing that shouldn't be labelled, put in a box and kept there forever. That's just not how it works. I don't know where this video is going. I also want to say that being part of the LGBT plus community has nothing to do with how you dress, which is something that I've seen come up quite a lot in my experience as being part of this community, whether that's from people within the community or people that are onlookers from outside of the community. For instance, my nan was not too happy that I was getting a suit. Now, she doesn't know necessarily that I'm not straight, but she would always be like, oh, you're getting a suit, you're not one of those transgender people, are you? It didn't make sense in my head, because why should a piece of fabric determine what I am? That isn't right. I feel like we need to educate people, not specifically my nan. I mean, I am educating her myself, don't you worry. She is slowly understanding that clothes and sexuality and identity have nothing to do with each other than how you express yourself. Being gay does not determine the clothes you wear. I just want to say that I hope you are proud of who you are, because you should be proud of who you are, no matter who you are. I've just said who you are way too much. And it's okay to be yourself, because this is your life. You have to live with yourself every single day. And I went through a period of being like, I'm not gay. I'm not gay. I'm not. And then I realized that yes, I am, and there's nothing I can do about that. I have to accept it, otherwise I just won't feel complete, and I want my life to be the best it can be. Acceptance of yourself is the beginning of acceptance from others. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed today's weird video of me rambling about not being straight. If you did enjoy this video, then please do not forget to subscribe just here and go and watch my previous video just here and enter my giveaway just here. But until next time, bye!